What's up, gang? I'm back at the gym, third day in the road. It feels really good. Starting off with some biceps, squats and such. I'm gonna mix it up really good, just covering the whole body, and then go out there and start filming for the clients. Today I'm gonna visit a mall and basically go through some of the stores there, film at the stores, and try to get as much content as possible for their Instagram and Facebook. So a couple of days ago, my daughter gave me a tip of looking for a YouTuber. So I asked her, what kind of YouTubers are you looking? And she told me about this Paul Logan. And so I looked him up and I saw some very interesting things. I mean, his focus is very funny, it's very hectic, and it's up in there doing crazy stuff. So I started following him and I saw a couple of the vlogs, took some inspiration, took some notes, and now yesterday or the day before that, he dropped this suicide type of thing going on where he is in Japan. He hits this forest, and which is known for people taking suicide. So the team is there, the filming, and they find a corpse. And you know, the YouTubers, and they're all up in their thing, going crazy, having funny hats and shit. And what happens? They start filming the corpse and it gets all nasty. And the consequences of that, of course, for anybody with some reason, he ends up in a big ass problem, having a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people reacting to it negatively, and they are all. So, which ended up with him kind of shutting down the vlog for a while, apologizing, and yeah, let's talk about that, because I wanted to talk about that because it was very interesting, and I was started thinking on how would I react to it, how would I act upon that type of situation, because as an entrepreneur you will get into troubles. That's how it is. You can't avoid them. You get in sometimes so deep troubles because you take a lot of risk, you take a lot of not necessarily crazy risk, like without having a research on it or have a back check, have a checkup on it, but more of a risk taking because it's out of the ordinary, or it's out of the what is supposed to be done. You're thinking differently, you're trying to do new stuff, you're trying to break into a new market, and you will take risks, and at the end you will sometimes lose badly. And how do you react on it? So with the Logan Paul situation, I wanted to rethink how would I do it and how would I take care of the situation. Alright, I'm done here. It's raining outside, so I'm gonna put a bag on the camera until I hit another place where I can start filming again. Just been through some stores. It was kind of slow, always after New Year's Eve and Christmas time. It's kind of a big sales going on, and the personnel are often a little bit tired, and you can't blame them, you know. It's always fun to get some new stuff, and when I'm coming with the camera and I want to film some content, they get more hype when it's new stuff they want to push. And now it's just big sales going on. It's like you want to get rid of it as soon as possible. So anyways, talking about Logan and the situation he had. First of all, just thinking about vlogging. I'm not an expert, I'm just learning a lot of stuff here. But he shouldn't have stopped. I mean, here's a big opportunity where he could just talk about what he has done and how he can handle the situation and just go forward, because everybody does mistakes, even if it's ultra tacky, even if it's really strange and odd. There's some learnings to be taken from the and that learning has to be really good for the kids, because when I talk to my daughter and ask her about Logan and the vlog he made, she'd be like, oh, but it's not a big deal, you know, and doesn't really have an understanding on what he meant, that what he did was really bad. So as Logan has a major reach to a younger audience, he should have definitely keep vlogging and talk about it. And even if he doesn't understand it in the beginning, he will learn to understand the situation and take care of the situation in a way where he will improve and give a good answer on how to not fall into that trap again. The second thing will be to recheck my team and see what caused the team to fail, because it is a team effort. It's not just Logan. There's somebody that edited, there's somebody that probably agreed to tag along, there are cameramen, and so on and so on. That means that somebody would have thought, hey, I might not feeling good about this filming in the forest, and you know what, we're actually seeing some dead people here. What's going on? Let's question about it. Let's question Logan's decisions here and see if this might not be a good idea to do. So other details that I think is important to take in consideration is the fact that a lot of YouTubers are trash talking Logan, even though they are right in a certain way of not filming this type of content. It's still opportunistic type of style where people just hunting for exposure thanks to somebody else's mistakes, and that in general is like doing the same mistake as Logan. Now, a third thing that will be different from the other two ones is that I will stand my ground, meaning that if Logan is the person that it is, the way he has shown from all the vlogs, then I will stand my ground, even if it is disturbing and it's strange and it's way bad, the situation that he did. I will stand my ground. For example, like these other YouTubers like Filthy Frank, he was the most hated YouTuber, and nowadays he's saluted as one of the legends on YouTube. And why? Because he stood his ground, because he was him. He was doing him, you know? And that's what I believe. If Logan is that person that he's been putting out there, then I will stand my ground. I will be the Logan, day 2, day 3, and keep on going. Alright, gang, take care now. I will catch you tomorrow. Keep it cool, keep it awesome. Comment below and tell me what you think about the Logan situation and so on. If you got other questions, drop it down below. And please, if you're not doing it, subscribe.